Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Good morning. What's up, Donald? Paper plate.
Good morning.
Sam.
Good morning.
Mr. Butler. Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Good morning. What's up, Donald? Paper plate. Sam.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sam, Kiko.
What's up, Kiko?
JJ, good morning, brother.
What's up, JJ?
10, be nice.
A lot of the regulars.
Cross, good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning,
Happy Friday.
Yup, it's Friday.
Finally made it through this week. It was a struggle, but we made it.
Seemed like
Oh,
it dragged.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I
Good morning, Deacon Butler.
grabbed hold of the back door.
Hey, what's up, Butler?
What's up,
Hey, so today is apparently Freestyle Friday.
Happy Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hope everybody had a great evening and having a blessed day thus far.
Yes, we are.
Yup.
Hey, Kiko, you're absolutely right, sir. Definitely ice chips, sir.
Oh, yes.
Good morning, Adrian.
Hey,
Good morning, Miss Adrian. Good morning.
Friday.
Good morning, JJ. You just having your show today, right, JJ?
Tech review.
What's up, Tech Reviews, The Butcher?
Good morning,
Good morning.
Octavia. Good morning.
Octavia.
You guys make sure you go watch The Butcher today. He'll be coming on this afternoon
Oh, Lord.
at 5 o'clock. He'll be having his show, Streaming Matters, so we know it's going to be good.
Yep. Also, just real quick, my show will not be live at 9 o'clock. I don't know if it will be live tonight. We have a birthday party for my in-laws, so
Okay.
if I do make it home, it might just be a pop-up.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not
Okay.
accepting that paper. We're not going to accept that. Okay.
Thank you.
We're not.
Butcher, you don't have to, but if you like to, I'll put the link out if you'd like to get on.
Yeah, you got to get on.
And JJ, your show will be at noon Central, and it'll be at 1 o'clock Eastern.
Hey, what's
So
up,
you guys
Ken?
make sure you go check out JJ's show. Everybody come over there and let's show JJ Cord Cutters, International Cord Cutters, some love this afternoon.
Good morning.
You know, 1 hour time Eastern, 12 o'clock Central, and I think 6 p.m. if you live in the UK. I guess I know all the times right.
Good morning, Ken.
Good morning, Ken.
Yup. Shout out to Ken.
Of course, my phone will ring. Just a minute.
Man, you know you're supposed to wait. You know the rules, Ben.
That's right.
Hey, look, y'all see, I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
No, that was a reminder. That was a reminder.
Yeah, you know, that phone stay buzzing.
I know, right?
Good morning, Tech Review. How are you this morning? Yeah, thank God it's Friday. TGIF.
That's it. Man, we made it. Rough week, but we made it.
I know.
Well, you said what, Mr. Butler?
Hey, I said any day above ground is a good day, baby. We made it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's a rough week.
Yes, it has.
What's up, Aaron?
Aaron, good morning.
Good morning, Cross Temper.
Good morning, Aaron.
Tech reviews, you working or what?
Maybe. Good morning, Miss Octavia. Good morning, Aaron.
Hey, paper.
Yo.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a show live from the road or something, man. You know, we're not gonna accept it. There's not gonna be a show tonight. You know, we set our calendars, our clocks, and everything by these shows, so we need you to be on here. So
This is our Facebook.
be consistent. Consistency is the key to your success, sir.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hey,
I've never been too
for the record, the Butcher, I did finish both of the movies. I just was doing something, so I didn't get a chance to jump on. But I did watch both of the movies last week. I did watch My Sassy Girl, and I did watch 127 Hours. And both movies were good. And I will be watching both movies this week as well, which is Child 44 and I wrote them down. I know Child 44 was one of the movies. The other movie was a war movie as well.
Exactly, Kiko. You tell him. He can go live from his cell phone. That's right. You got a cell phone, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, StreamYard allows you to go.
It is.
Allows you to go live from your cell phone now.
I'm sure I'll go live. It's just a matter of what time.
Black Hawk Down is the other movie.
And from where, so.
Well, Black Hawk Down is an excellent movie.
Yeah, Black Hawk Down will be the movie for next week if you guys want to write it down and watch it by Wednesday. So you can join the Butcher on the panel Wednesday for Passer Play. Black Hawk Down is the movie for next week and Child 44.
That's going to be a definite pass for I'm sorry, that's a definite play for Black Hawk Down.
Yes.
You got that, Dabs? Definite.
Good morning, Redneck.
Good morning, Redneck. How are you this morning?
Silverback, what's going on?
Good morning, Silverback.
Octavia said that one 27 hours, so I guess she didn't like that.
Pass on that.
Not 27. Well, because it was the stuff he had to go through. I mean, to survive, it was just, yeah. I mean, and then him having to cut his arm off.
Hey, look, man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He went through a lot of hallucination. I mean, and then trying to survive, where the most gross part that she's talking about, is because unfortunately he had to drink his own body parts, which, FYI, that makes you more dehydrated. So you may as well dehydrate. Besides the fact that that's disgusting. But to be trapped down in a cave like that, or have a boulder fall on you and be trapped like that.
Hey, it's a question for Donald.
In the U.S., some do, some don't can, but usually in the U.S., it's not. Well, I wouldn't recommend it, but in the other countries and stuff, yes.
That's how you said.
Because most of the URLs that I have do come from the U.S. That I've seen.
Good morning.
Good morning, now.
Yeah, I think that's the part she's just so grossed out on, which is, it is very gross.
That's right.
The things you do to survive, when you feel like you're gonna die. And it's based on a true story, by the way.
It sure was. That, you mean the 127-hour one?
Yeah, the 127 hours, sorry, is based on a true story.
Right.
Good morning, Roster.
What's up, Ronster? What's up, Cam?
TV, Cam B. Nell. Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Nell.
Good morning.
Okay, have a great day at work.
Good morning.
Wait a minute. Good morning. On my way to work today. I'll try to jump on in a bit. Okay.
Appreciate you, Cam.
Tech, what's up, brother?
But yeah, there's quite a few movies. But like I said, I'm going to definitely try this weekend to watch the Black Hawk Down and Child 44. And Child 44 seems to be, it's a war movie as well. At first, when they said Child 44, I thought it was a scary movie. I was like, oh, we're going to see a horror movie this week too? But no, it's not a horror movie.
With that same name.
No, we were talking about Dab's the Butcher's show today, Pass or Play, and the movies that he's going to have on there.
Oh yeah, that's what we've been talking about, Redneck, about the movies and the movies that we had watched last week, which you watched too. That's what we had started off talking about. Also, I want to give a thanks to a special thanks to Paper Plate Fan and to Next Level Tech. My package came in the mail. One of my packages came in the mail. Just not opening it. Let me see.
One package.
Yeah, one package.
What you got in that package?
Get it open.
Yep. Nice.
Nice.
Very nice. So thank you so much.
We gotta put out an APB.
And
We gotta put out an APB for Tech King. Anybody seen Tech King?
What's up?
I have it upside down. It looks upside down.
Wait, brother, you said what?
So we gotta put out an APB for Tech King. Whoa.
And it's nice. It's very thick too. It's very thick. It's really nice.
Yo, Butler, you.
The packaging is pretty and the material is very thick. It's really nice. And I'm gonna try it on. Let's see.
There you go, Sharon.
Oh, it's pretty big. It's a little big, but this is how it looks.
God, I can't say it. I wanted to say it, but I can't say it.
Yeah, bro, you gotta chill. It's a morning show, bro. It's the morning show, bro.
Come on, man. There you go.
Play has his on. I love the material. It's so nice and thick. It's really nice material.
They are. They're super nice.
Cover our eyes.
Really nice.
There you go.
Yes, it's well covered. Yes.
Octavia, I didn't say it. I was thinking it though.
Yeah, good quality. Yeah, very good quality. I know Sharon mask.
What's up, Simby?
Hey, Sharon, you got a question?
Oh, okay. 1 second.
Let's see. Yo, Baller.
Sharon, a question from who?
Ken.
Oh, Ken. It didn't pop up unless it already popped up.
I told Mr. Mullen 1 question per show. Thank you.
That's all right. How do you share real bread? I don't know, Ken. How do you? You can share real bread with your fidelity points. You could either. That's a good question. You can use your fidelity points. You can put it in a. Pardon me?
I said the only way you really could do that is if you're on the same network with the same credentials.
No. You could put it. You could send it as a gift.
Yeah, fidelity points.
You can send it as a gift.
Yeah, but I'm saying if they're in the same house.
You don't have to be in the same network. How you share your real bread is you share your fidelity points, and you can put it as like a gift, and you send it to someone as a gift, and that's how you share your real bread. Yeah. So that's how you share your real bread. Okay, that's enough questions, Ken. Unless you get on the panel.
Yeah, Ken's
but as long as you have somebody's login credentials,
you don't have to have the login credentials. They can use their own login credentials. It's like, for example, if I had Amazon and I had Amazon Prime and I wanted to gift you and I gave you a gift card, do you need my credentials?
Nope.
Because I gave you an Amazon gift card?
No.
Okay, well, that's the same thing. I'm gifting you. It's like I'm giving you a gift card from Real to Bread. You don't need my credentials. I'm sorry, Paper Plate. I like your icon, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
You don't need my credentials because I'm gifting you my points, which is the some money from my Real to Bread, so that you can use it for yourself. You just use your own credentials.
Hey, Sharon, can you give me $20, please? I can't hear you.
I could try.
All right. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
I was like, they keep waiting, right?
That's for 24 hours, Mr. Butler. We get that episode.
Right.
Oh, dang. You got a countdown going on?
I know that.
God.
24 hours to get you up to $20, huh? Let me see. The time starts now, huh?
Oh, he said that was me. I'm unsubscribing.
Hey, Ken.
Hey.
MS6 and 3/4 got openings, brother.
Remember, MS12 just got busted. Remember that.
Okay. What this Fadano?
Hijack that Real to Bread account.
My idea.
Yeah, he's a better idea. Hijack that Real to Bread account. Yeah.
Hey, look, it's 29 watching. You know, smack that thumbs up. You know, just come on out the bushes and hit the thumbs up.
Seems everything else, Sharon, gets hijacked anymore.
Isn't it? I know. If there's a way to educational purposes, if there's a way to borrow it, you know. A lot of people borrow it. I'm just going to use it that way. I'm just going to say it that way.
Return it when you're done.
Because a lot of people
I guess.
do share other, like Netflix and all that stuff too. Because I've seen that go around too.
Yeah, but you're allowed though. Netflix don't care about you sharing your Netflix as long as you pay the bill.
Right.
The CEO even said that he don't care because they realize that you have children that go away to college, children that's in the service that don't live at home, or you have family members, you know. So they don't care about you sharing their account.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah. So if I'm paying for a package of 4, I could share it. Thank God, you know, the tanks. I could share it with 3 other people that are not in my household. Ain't nobody got no $18. I feel you on that. Ain't nobody got no $18. But it's a good thing he's not asking me for premium eyes. I don't have premium eyes anyway. I used to have it. But yes. And then I seen some more interesting news. I got to put it up now. So I clicked off of it. So let me look real quick, just a minute. If you guys could talk while I'm looking.
Oh, sure.
Don't mind.
Sure thing. Hey, yeah, you know, 30 people watching, smack that thumbs up.
Yeah, a good site I would recommend people go out and check out. I can recommend is VID cloud9.com. There's some content out there.
Hey, Donald, just post that in the private chat and I'll.
Oh, okay, sure can. Just give me 1 second.
Cool.
We'll get the URL right now.
Yeah, so if you guys that know, like, if you ever need some fresh URLs or want some more content, hit up Donald on Telegram. You know, he'll hook you up.
I will always help people if they're looking for something. If I try to find it, I've had people hit me up in Telegram. I found a few movies and stuff they couldn't find anywhere else. The recent ones I found was for somebody, I think Telegram was Tears of Sun, and the other one was the Dixie, Heart of Dixie TV series was what this one gentleman was looking for, and I found them both.
Nice.
Wasn't that Heart of Dixie out like 1 season?
It was on WB that I recall.
Yeah, I remember hearing something about that.
Or it could have been on CW. Yeah, CW.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mr. Butler, Ken asked, can he borrow 75 cents?
Yeah, don't do it, Ken. The interest rates are ridiculous.
This is the ad.
I borrowed $1 last week for a cheeseburger, and now you want me to pay him back 50.
Inflation.
Hard on here.
You guys, if there's another way, well, I shouldn't say that, but you guys know that on September the 4th they'll be premiering Mulan, but you guys know that there's plenty of ways to watch Mulan. However, Disney will have it available on Disney Plus for $30. But,
thank you, Cross.
There might be one for Penn right there, Penn. The GSMC.
Yeah. Say honestly, I haven't used NordVPN in over a year. Try contacting them directly. You know, support. I remember I had an issue with my account, and they got back to me pretty quick. So
yeah, they
do support.
I know Nord. I had them for what? It's been a while since I've had them too, but they on their chat. They used to have a chat thing on their website. I don't know if they still do or not. They're pretty quick about getting back to you there. I don't know if the chat thing's still going with, you know, everything with pandemic and everything or not, but I know that it was just a matter of probably 15 minutes when they got back to me last time.
He said no solution. He did no solution.
Hey.
good morning, Clifford. How are you this morning?
I haven't used a VPN in a while.
Said you don't have a solution.
Yeah.
You did, no solution.
Morning, D.
Wow.
Johnson.
Hey, well, I guess look into our alternatives that's out
Yeah,
there.
like Latif said, he's like PIA. I've had PIA a long time ago. And PIA was pretty good when I had it. I mean, there's, I guess, a lot of alternatives out there if that means
Remember, Google's your friend. You just put in there whatever you're looking for, top ones of 2020. It should bring up the recommended ones.
Or 1 second.
Okay.
Hey, good morning, Todd. Sorry, I hope you weren't back there too long.
What's up, Dabs?
Hey,
Hey, man.
What's up?
what's going on?
Ma'am, gentlemen, how is everybody today?
Hey.
Doing fine. Can't complain. How are you?
I'm doing well. Doing well. I watched Penn's video this morning. Gave a like on that for his talking about the MS7 peoples. Nice.
Appreciate it.
Good
Thank
job.
Thank you, Chris.
Nice. I see you've been posting about Usenets, the deals going on.
Oh yeah, yup. Been updating, because I know a lot of people, like because they send me emails about them. Like, well, here's some new deals.
Mm-hmm. It's good information.
Appreciate it. Thank you. And I also enjoyed your video you did on Premiumizer with Sonar Radar too. Your latest one.
Yeah, the one I got some help from you on that, and it works out really well. And actually, here I'll share my. Can I share my screen for a second?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Show you something. Oh shit.
Yep. We got it.
Here's our Facebook. While waiting for him to do that, here's our Facebook. You guys make sure you have an icon. And the Facebook group, you're welcome to post any of our videos that come up, that helps the community. And any videos or lives that help the community. If you have any questions, you could also post it in our Facebook group as well.
Okay.
Yes, Butcher, do you know anything about the NordVPN and Android 9.0 having issues?
No, I barely use. I was using Pia. And that's I only use that. I use that just once in a while. To be honest, I didn't need it a whole lot. But if you have a premiumized account, you could try out that VPN. I haven't tried that their version. But look at it. I was going through there. I'm actually finding, like you were showing. You and I talked about some of the block accounts when you have like some of the fails.
Right.
And but this is over the last few days. It's not that many fails. It's usually it'll be one thing, but then if you look at using, if you use a torrent client at that time, but one of the things I noticed on this, now I've got 2 different services, and I didn't do it on this one. It actually shows you, and I didn't realize this until a few days ago. Like you can tell what servers it pulled from.
Oh, yup.
So I actually set up Easy News after I did that video and set up. I had Easy News account that we got when it was $40. A lot of people jumped on that horse at $40 for the year, and it actually tells you which one I'm using for. So if you download, and I didn't realize that some of them it'll split it up. Like let me see, there was one that was like a half and half, damn near. Oh, of course, I can't find that. Ready Player One was a nightmare, as you can see. Every single one was like, nope. It's looking. There was maybe some of these Lord of the Rings, these earlier ones. I can't get it now, but yeah, you can look, and it's interesting. Sometimes it's half and half on Premiumize in my Easy News. So that's I thought that was neat how they split up the bandwidth on some of these things.
Yeah, like I like Zab because it gives you, to me, like the information. It's just more user friendly about the server, the status, the repair blocks, even down below where it says today, this month in total. Yeah. Like.
Yeah.
Like I
so
like
I've
all
been
that.
slowly getting. I'm messing with it more and more. and understanding it a little bit better. It's kind of a slow process, but it's neat. It is neat that you get it so quick. There's no waiting for it to waiting for the cloud to get it. Now here is one where you can see it almost was split in half. 3.4 gigs off of Easy News. The other part was off Premiumized, and you get it immediately. So for educational purposes only,
Always.
for shrink and share.
Absolutely.
So it is so it's quick. So major thanks to you and some of the help that I got from you and Canuck Gal, Green, shit, I can't remember his last name. He helped me also, and then Blue. So between everybody, I get little bits of information from each person. I was like, okay, all right, and piece it all together, and I was able to create a setup, and that's the best thing. It's like I'm only getting the content I want. Some of it was just for test, like some of my TV shows was testing, but Blue doesn't. She doesn't have a 4K TV, so for me, it's a lot of that 4K content because I'm like, it's for me. Why not?
Yeah.
Appreciate
You get to pick your own content.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a question about Clifford.
Yeah, that was about to click on Clifford's question. I don't know why he's making me pass it.
VT setting in the Knox app. Clifford, no. Like, just I don't know about the VT setting in the Knox app at all. So that's to turn it into the bias security. I couldn't find it.
Oh, that's for was it threading? It's where that depends on your processor. I want to say it's AMD, but it's different. Depends on your processor, and you have to go into your BIOS and set it. I actually had looked at that setting, but I didn't want to go through all the hassle of enabling it, and it's a pain in the. It just seemed like you can look it up. It seems like a lot of hoops to jump through to maybe make it a little bit better because it doesn't tell you that it's going to definitely. Because it was like multi-threading or something when you do it. I remember seeing it in the Knox setting though.
Yeah, because I assume he's talking about for Windows, right? That emulator. Yeah,
yes.
I always use BlueStacks, so I couldn't really tell you about Knox.
Knox would be less TP intensive, I thought, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think NOS uses a lot less resources than what BlueStacks does.
Yeah, it works. I have it. I've used it numerous times. I've used it on some of my stuff, and I like it. But I did not go through, and it's supposed to help. It says if your speed or performance of the emulation was a problem, you can actually turn that on. I want to say it was certain APKs I could not get to load on my Knox, and it said that I could do that. It had links though. You can click the link because I followed the link, and it was to your BIOS, but again, it just seemed like more hassle than what I wanted to go through for me. So I just said, skip it.
Right.
It's working good enough. Why mess around with it?
Yes. So Carl says he wants to. He would like to promote everybody, so he needs everybody's information, so that he can promote.
And thanks for Cross. I see he usually retweets my stuff, so
Yeah.
she. I don't know, but thanks.
Yeah, we'd like to retweet it, so I will send you my information and Telegram, and you can retweet it.
Shout out to Cross. Appreciate it, buddy.
Clifford says,
Morning, Marcos.
BlueStacks then?
So,
Clifford says, should you start using BlueStacks then instead of Knox?
I mean, okay, to me, it's personal preference. What I did was I just saw some reviews on BlueStacks and on YouTube, and I decided to play around with it a while back. So you could try out all of the ones and then decide which one performs best for your computer. And you can just go from there. Best way is to just install them because you can see videos on it, but you got to get into it.
Yeah, it's very dependent on your processor, your RAM, and your video card.
Yup.
Yep, because if your computer ain't strong enough and up to the right specs, it will not do BlueStacks.
Morning, Marcos.
Okay.
What's up, Marcos?
Trying to see if we
What's
can
up?
find GSMC. He asked a question. I think Octavia said he asked a question. Asked you a
And
question.
the answers about NordVPN and the
Oh,
Android.
okay.
Yeah.
Also, Tech Review. I was trying to click on him because he said he had some more stuff at the time, so he was doing another giveaway.
Good morning, Blackbird.
Oh, that's right. Jasimi got a video on for PC emulator, so I could link that in the chat.
Yes. So we'll post that in the video in the chat. You guys go check out Simi's video on the PC emulators. You guys make sure while you're over there, you subscribe to his channel as well. Like and hit that subscribe button. The bell icon.
Tell a friend, tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. That's right.
Crossword
Trying to go back up here. Trying to go back up here to Tech Review. Because I know he was saying something about the Silver Baton.
Oh, he was saying he's got a few more Tech Reviews, saying he's got a few more on the way.
Okay, a few more on the way. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know. I thought he was saying something about he had a few on the way or something about a giveaway. So you guys look out for that. For the Silver Batons and.
Can I ask Penn a question?
Yeah, you can ask Penn a question.
Okay.
Oh,
Penn,
Mhm.
what kind of specs would you recommend for BlueStacks?
For BlueStacks, okay, so I would definitely have nowadays. I would definitely have at least BlueStacks is pretty intensive, so at least a Core i5, 16 gigs of RAM. Because you don't want anything. You wouldn't want a budget setup for something like BlueStacks.
Yes.
So invest in a RAM and a processor. Watch reviews, do research on the program, try it out, experiment with it, but invest in your setup. And Mr. Butler like AMD.
Of course.
Yup.
Ryzen 7, baby.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm rocking with Intel,
for me, every time
Go ahead, Marcus.
I would start up BlueStacks on my Mac, it would after probably about 15-20 minutes, it would start up the pen also.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people, I know some people
Thank you,
used to do that
Thank you, Paper Plate.
and mess up their computers. Because if your processor, like all you said, and the RAM doesn't handle it, I wouldn't even try BlueStacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Plastic 4, thank you, Paper Plate.
Might not have much up there.
Okay.
She says you're welcome.
Okay. Oh, I'm about to say you should have my information, or you can look in the subscription for my information. And the video that Penn did yesterday has all our information in his description, or not all our information, at least our YouTube information in his description of yesterday's video that he did. The one on who is MS7.
just want to give everybody a shout out. Make sure the information was out there correctly.
Well, Penn, I watched it this morning, and for me, since I haven't gone to bed yet, it said like 9 hours ago. Good.
Also, the butcher or Todd, do you have any idea what your show may be about today? I know you didn't have any idea as of Wednesday.
I have Jizz Planet says he would probably jump on.
Okay.
So for people from old school, people remember him. Some new school people still may remember him for particular products or add-ons. So he's supposed to come on next week. I've lined up something that I'll be sharing. That's going to be a new product that a new item that was shown to me a couple months ago by a real old school add-on, and it's going to be something new, but it's not ready for this week, so looks like next week for that. Other than that, I'm gonna throw it out there and see who wants to jump on, and we'll just
There'll be a freestyle Friday.
whatever. Whoever comes on, we'll see where it goes.
Yeah.
That was it. Last Friday was the same way, and Alban jumped on, and we just.
Oh yeah, that was a great show. Yeah,
It went. I mean, just went however, and
yeah,
again,
you was a trip.
yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's fun.
Yeah.
Fun times. And thanks for joining as you normally do, and Cam and a lot of the other people that watch on Wednesdays. Thanks you guys for that, because it's fun, and we actually are starting to grow the bench of people that are willing to jump on the show, which is fun. That's what we wanted, was to have just regular people to jump on and tell us what you thought about the movie. Do you like it, or did you not like it? Either way, and it's fun to get people to come on, and people that have never been on YouTube will come on, and we've had different people jump on, and it's fun. And now once they do it once or twice, they're not so scared, and that's the fun thing. Like I said, we had I think 9 or 10 people on last week's show.
Oh yeah.
Good time.
And don't forget, you guys, the date is Friday. So you got from Friday to Tuesday or to Wednesday before 5 to watch Child 44 and Black Hawk Down. Those are the movies for this week.
Yep. And then this week it's going to be head-to-head versus me and Andrew, because him and I are going head-to-head because he always picks sucky movies. And so we're gonna go head to head on the next week's movies, because he says I pick layup movies, and he said, and I said, well, you pick crappy movies. So we're gonna see who has a better movie next week.
Oh yeah. Well, minus the 23, that 23 movie.
Number 23.
Yeah. Minus that was Andrew did a pretty good pick on that movie.
You were about the only one that liked that movie.
But I had you guys rethinking.
I did think a little bit about it. I still didn't like the movie. I thought the movie. And again, like we tell people, like, would you suggest this movie to somebody else? No.
Sure, I would suggest that movie to everyone else.
Yeah, you were drinking
2007.
You were drinking the Kool-Aid that day. I mean.
Okay.
Oh wait, honey. That you said so. That was the movie of 2007. I thought Fracture was a movie of 2007. That was your pick.
Both of them were.
So come on now, that was your pick.
Yeah,
and it was 2007.
Fracture was my movie. Fracture was the movie I picked. So both of them were. I mean, Fracture was a movie of 2007, and then the closer runner-up was number 23.
And then Lars and the Real Girl.
Then Lars and the Real Girl, because
2000
would have been 3. Yep, those are my 3 top movies of 2007. Yep, so I would say those are my 3 2007 movies. Wait a minute, somebody said it was having trouble. I'm having trouble with the hardware acceleration with BlueStacks. Did someone answer this already?
Yes, I sent him a link to an article that could help him troubleshoot with that.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, you guys saw The Old Guard, right?
Oh yeah. That was one of our pass and play movies.
Yeah. I saw it, but I fell asleep during the movie.
No, great. That's a great movie.
Yeah, it was a really good movie.
It was a good movie. Don't take him falling asleep. Was it a good or bad movie? It was a good movie. It was an action movie for sure.
You know, interesting. Like I just every time I get into bed and start watching a movie in English or in Spanish, I just fall asleep.
Well, that's the problem. You shouldn't be watching TV in bed, anyways. That's not where you're supposed to watch TV. I mean, the only time TV that you want to be watching would be certain types of TV programs.
Yeah.
If you're in bed, everything else you should be sitting up.
Don't give them any ideas.
I don't do that type of stuff.
Sesame Street is good. Mr. Rogers is good.
Right.
Was it Patrol Dog? What was that show?
Patrol Dog.
What was it? Patrol whatever.
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol. Dog
Patrol. Yeah, my daughter just finished watching that not too long ago. She just I guess we started to grow out of that Paw Patrol.
Peppa the Pig's another good one.
Yeah, Peppa the Pig was another good one too. Yep. So Donald, speaking of that real quick, when is that Crash Bandicoot coming out again?
Say that again.
When is Crash Bandicoot coming out again?
I think October 4th, if I'm not mistaken.
No, so you got a little over a month before your game come out, huh?
Yeah. Yep. I've got it already pre-ordered. They're saying it's got 100 levels on it.
Oh my!
It's called Crash 4. It's About Time. The name of the game. Yep.
But why the hell would they put 100 levels on a game from back in the day?
Illegitimate. What's up, brother?
They want you to. They want it to be a platformer. Got to remember, Crash is a platformer.
I know, but I used to play it on the 64.
Right.
Because my uncle back then he was living with my grandparents still, and he had it in his room. So I would always, when I would go over, I would always go to his room and start playing the 64.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Pro. Hey, Guns.
Go, Pro.
Hey, Triple Loop. Yeah, there's a lot of great movies out there. Hey, Mac Daddy. Yeah, Black Hawk Down is a classic. I'm gonna watch it again. I have seen that movie before. I've never seen Child 44, so that'll be new to me. But Black Hawk Down, of course. Just a minute.
There you go. I'm sorry, our host has to step away now. We're going to take over. Going to answer that, or are we going to let that?
No. Okay.
Is that Air Supply or something? It's like a song. Yeah, that song reminds me. It reminds me of those love songs. It was like Air Supply, or I hear it and I'm thinking, I know that song. It used to be one of them songs I would slow skate with some girls with. You know, I'm like, I remember that song. I just can't remember the name of it.
It probably is a slow song. I don't know what song it is. I just know it's a ringtone on my phone. Oh my. Yeah, so Scoob was a pretty good movie. I actually watched Scoob with my daughter when it came out, and it was better. It actually was a pretty good movie for a remake of Scooby Doo. You didn't like Scoob?
I did.
Good morning, DJ Things. Yeah. Good morning, Uno Nice.
Good morning, Uno.
But yeah, that old guard, that's part of the I can't but think of the franchise. Superhero franchise.
No.
Isn't that one of the franchises?
That was one with Shirley Tillians. What's her name?
Shirley Stern.
Yeah.
That was put out by Netflix.
Yeah, I know Charlotte Theron played it, but I thought that they was like they're gonna end up doing a series from it, because you can tell by the way.
Well, yeah.
Gonna come again, but I thought they were supposed to be almost like a because they all got powers, so seemed like it would be under
power
the
not dying.
Yeah, the power of not dying, I guess.
Worth to watch.
That'll probably come out to be another.
It was a comic. It was a comic.
Yeah, it was a comic. That's what I was saying. That's why I was trying to get out. It was, I know it was after a comic. It's like Spider-Man. I guess that's why I was getting it mixed up, because I know it came from a comic originally, like Spider-Man and Superman and stuff like that.
I'm trying to look to see
that movie was from.
It wasn't DC or nothing.
So it's not DC Comics.
No, it's Image Comics.
Oh, okay. So it's its own set of comics then.
Well, or maybe a smaller, not like a DC Marvel or something like that. It's Image Comics is what it says, and I'm not sure who else is. Because just like The Walking Dead, is comics. If you want to read those.
Oh wow, I never knew that. And again, I don't really watch The Walking Dead. I never knew that though. Yeah, Miss Octavia said yes, it's from comics. But it ended up being a better movie than it, because at first it kind of is a slow start, but it is
I
a
need
very
to
good
rewatch
movie.
it then.
You need to rewatch it anywhere but in your bed.
Yeah.
Gross.
Well, Sharon, it's either lay in my bed and watch a movie, or I sit on the couch, watch a movie, and both ways I fall asleep.
Oh, so no matter where you watch it at, you're gonna fall asleep on it.
So movies.
So just start watching it from where you left off at, or from where you thought you left off from it at.
I'm looking through this Image Comics. Boy, this is they've got a whole bunch of comics, but it's definitely adult based. When I'm looking through some of these titles, so if you're a comic book nerd, you might find this Image Comics very interesting. As I'm looking through, I mean, definitely some violent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Miss Octavia says the director was a woman of the movie. Wasn't that a book written by a woman too? Right? A comic, or rather?
I don't know. Well, I'm not sure.
I think it was. I'm not 100% sure.
No, the writer was Greg Rotka.
Okay.
He also, it says he did Lazarus, Black Magic, and Wonder Woman.
Wow.
The artist, the artist did some other work with Deadpool, Punisher, Max, and Discipline. So they got together. So,
Deadpool.
wonder if I can. I wonder for educational purposes if I could find those comics.
You might can for educational purposes.
No.
Find it.
Let's poke around.
It's no telling. No, go ahead. Man, I know that yesterday I told you guys about the Fresh Prince coming back out, and
they're rebooting it.
Yes, and guess who's producing it?
Who?
Will Smith and what's the guy who played in Bad Boys with?
Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence. He and Martin Lawrence are both producing it together.
Well, I went and doubt it because I think he got the idea from that trailer for that spoof, for that Fresh Prince movie spoof that he was showing last year. I think, yeah. So I think that's where he got the idea to reboot it.
I hope he takes less medications than somebody took in that movie, because he looked a little drugged out in a part of that movie.
Oh yeah, well he probably will, because I mean, being that supposed to be a kid-friendly show, right? The Fresh Prince.
Yeah, that don't mean he ain't on some medications from the doctor.
Well,
you talking about Martin Lawrence?
I'm talking about Martin Lawrence looked a little loopy during that last Bad Boys.
Always.
I have not. I've yet to see the last Bad Boys. I kept saying I was gonna watch it and never have watched it yet.
Fresh Prince did tackle a lot of hard storylines too. So it's not that kid friendly to begin with.
Like the Fresh Prince?
Yeah.
I'm a Bel Air, man, because that's when they're gonna change the name to Bel Air.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see, because the simple fact that practically most of the original cast is not gonna be there.
Well, they're probably gonna have a backstory for Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah, for him and I'm sure Aunt Vivian.
No, well, they're probably gonna end up bringing back the Aunt Vivian.
You think they're gonna bring her back?
No, not Janet Cuber, but the one they got to replace her.
Yeah, yeah, I know not the original one because she stays at odds with Will Smith. So I know not the original one. But and they'll probably bring the younger sister back, the one who played his younger sister.
Ashley?
Ashley, yeah, they'll probably bring Ashley back. And
Yeah.
But of course, they probably won't even bring the butler back either. You know.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey. So it'd be pretty interesting. But they're making a lot of remakes because I was telling you about they already have the trailer out for the new Saved by the Bell.
I heard that sister was possibly gonna be doing it.
Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that article too. They're doing a remake of, and I believe that's why what's the name may have. I mean, I'm not gonna say for sure, but that may be why she quit The Real. Maybe because she's doing that, but then again, not saying that they couldn't do both shows. But you know that last month, what was the sister's name? The twin sister, the one who played on The Real, the daytime show.
I heard Tamara left The Real because all the other girls were like, I guess, mad at the producers because she was getting paid a lot more than them, or not enough. I don't know the whole thing behind it, but I heard something like that.
Okay. Yeah, congratulations again on your engagement, Todd and Blue.
Oh,
so we're back to study. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
We'll see what happens with since I can't get to Canada.
You have that border wedding.
Yeah, well, actually, her and I were talking yesterday. Maybe when she comes down in December, we might just do it here.
JOP, baby, JOP.
Oh wow! And yeah, if she can come in December over here, that'd be the best time to do it.
And she can stay here. She's an American citizen, right?
Yeah, well, they wouldn't work exactly like that, but
if you guys do it here, will she get dual citizenship?
No, well, we could. I mean,
she hasn't lived here so long, can't she?
Yeah, she has to be here a certain period of time. But either way, it doesn't matter where, because when you're married in the U.S. or Canada, it counts as you being married in either place because you can't be married in one country and married to another person in the other country, if you know what I'm saying. So you could, your marriage counts between the two countries. So yeah, we could do it that way, but I'm gonna be moving there. But our thought was to go up. I was gonna go up there September, October-ish. I don't know, but that just seems to be going farther and farther back because Canada will not allow any American citizens to come into the country unless you are a citizen of Canada or directly direct relative of someone that's in Canada. And when you go to Canada, you have to submit a 14-day quarantine.
Yep, same as here, right? Out of country.
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Dad.
Christmas wedding does sound nice.
Have you ever been to the Pocono Mountains?
Very nice.
Yes. Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah.
My ex lived up for a year. Was up there in Pennsylvania working. So I drove up there a couple times during that time. And it's pretty.
Yes, it is.
That sounds nice.
I know a lot of people. They have that area up in there for with the cabins and stuff. A lot of people go up there after they get married, whatnot, spend a week or whatever in a cabin.
You have the champagne glass hot tub.
Yep.
You betcha.
I told Blue I don't need no fancy place to stay at for the honeymoon.
JOP.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I'll take care of business wherever I'm at.
Yep.
Yeah. If you just press by Todd or his alone, not shared by the rest of the panel.
Whoa.
Yeah, right. This is the morning show.
Yeah, was wrong on that date. It's October 2nd.
Yeah, it's good.
I know when the borders open back up, I wouldn't mind going to Toronto again. It's really nice. It's really nice over there.
Niagara Falls for me.
Good morning, Shona. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going there. So it says technically all the states want all 14 quarantine state to state. Yeah.
14-day, yeah. That's
yeah, 14-day, yeah. Yeah. I mean, because you got to have safety, like you said. You got to be safe, and, you know. With this,
but part of the thing is, like I said, when I looked at, I just was glancing through the regulations, which I can't go there because I'm not a direct relative yet, but it was like you have to give a written written plan of and your locations of where you're going to be to quarantine. So it's not, oh yeah, it's on you. He's like, no, we would like it written out where you're going to be and what you're going to be doing. I mean, the contact tracing, they're serious about it, but you got to say this, their numbers are incredibly lower than ours. I mean, just it's astronomically how much lower they are, and it seems weird. They're our neighbor, and
because they take it more serious.
Yeah.
Well,
it's just weird
when things are being taken more serious in general. Because these are my views and my views alone.
Right.
The views expressed are by sharing and sharing alone, not by the panel. But yeah.
Are we invited, or how we gonna do this? I mean, all of us want to come. There's 43 people here.
No. It's gonna be. I'm just telling you straight up front. It's gonna be narrow, very small. And only thing that I'm not gonna stream it over StreamYard. It'll be only streamed if I do it. It'll be streamed to on Skype.
Do me.
Oh, we
do you?
Gonna do a mix because at least 2 people can get on the panel.
No. Meets, right?
Yeah, that would be something. But yeah, that's not in the works yet. So that's not planned out yet.
Imagine you doing the live and streaming your meets to your StreamYard, doing a live with 200 people on the panel.
Yeah. I'm not looking to be streaming my meat, so
I think
you just press my butcher heads alone, not straight.
I think you got to put on the snowman outfit. And do the warm up to the altar.
Hey, I've got four snowman outfits, so we could have quite a few.
Yeah, there you go.
Funny.
Play some music from what's the name of that cartoon movie that was so popular? Frozen. Yeah.
Oh, if y'all play that, if you hear the Frozen song, oh my goodness. Yeah.
It sounds like a copyright strike.
Right?
Exactly.
I'm very familiar with those. I get notices every single week from YouTube. Content that if you've shown something that's copyright protected, this does not impact your channel, but any revenue will be shared with these companies.
Right.
That's crazy because I don't know how some people could just play any music on their channel and play reviews, do all that stuff on their channel, and they don't send them anything. Maybe they do. They just don't say nothing about it.
Well, once you're flagged by YouTube on certain content, every single video I do is yellow. As soon as I do it, I don't care. And remember, Doc Swiffy had that same issue.
Yep,
once you're flagged by YouTube, you have to fight so everything is flagged, limited, and you have to fight just to make it green. Whereas before, you're green, and then if some complaint, that it becomes yellow. So I don't argue it anymore. I just say, okay, whatever, yellow. And then Wednesday show, I don't even monetize that because I know that we're going to show a trailer. When we show a trailer, we're screwed. So.
Which is crazy because most people, all the people get to review movies on YouTube.
Yeah, and it's a YouTube trailer. It's not even like I'm showing my TV.
Right. It's not like you went to the like you typed in Paramount Pictures or something.
Yeah.
Crazy. These rules and the YouTube rules are getting tighter and tighter. And tighter and tighter.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, Shelly Shell.
Well, aren't you glad? Breaking news. You could you should show your StreamYard and higher content now. Was it they've upgraded it.
What, a 10?
Yeah, it's 1080. Aren't you feel? Yeah. Breaking news.
Yeah.
You use StreamYard.
Yeah. Only problem is 10 people, it gets hectic.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It does. It's almost like if you don't raise your hand sometimes.
That's one of the things they need to offer, though. You know, to like to raise your hand or to click.
I have a little bell that only you could hear.
Or see it, or see on their little icon that, you know.
Yeah.
So then you could go through the panel like so and so. Hey, they want to say something. They want to say something.
Because my daughter, they do like a hangouts and stuff, and like for her teacher, and she mutes all of them. But when they get ready to say something, because of course we're not school and stuff, they literally have to raise their hand. Then they say what they have to say, and then she mutes them right back.
Yeah, there's a couple streaming programs like that. I remember Tech Reviews suggested one to me, and I checked it out. And then I think there's another company that made the same program, and I can't recall the name of it though. And it had a lot of
Is it Tubi or what was that?
No.
TubeBuddy?
No, I don't think so. Something. It's got a weird name, but it was where you can. Kelly. It was neat because you could tell all their stats. It was easy to do different stuff, but it was like on a server. All your stream went to a server. So I don't know. I'll stick with StreamYard.
Oh yeah.
Pay my $20.
Yeah, and their study. Listen. Oh, and by the way, I don't know. On their last StreamYard that they did this past Sunday, they wanted you to leave a comment at the bottom of their of the live they did if you want to be interviewed, if you're interested in being interviewed by them. Like they're doing a live on your channel and being interviewed by them.
Maybe I should invite them to a Streaming Matters.
There you go.
Leave a comment on the bottom of their live.
There you go.
And they still need help, by the way.
Ain't got no time for that.
StreamYard, the platform we're on.
Todd's making that butcher money, so he's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's feeding America, so he's doing good. He's feeding America. Thank you.
Semi's right. It was Jitsi. That I checked it out. But there's another company that it looks like the Jitsi program. It looks just like it, but it's called something else. I know that I checked it out, but it looked very similar to Jitsi.
Semi, good morning, brother.
Good morning, Semi. How are you this morning? Yeah, I don't know what's the reason for the lag in StreamYard, but well, it's not even like I said. One thing, like for example, if you're doing a contest and stuff, and this goes for my channel, the Butcher's channel, for all of our channels. If you're in YouTube, they have a live stream and a top chat. A live chat and a top chat. It's always best to put it before you put your numbers in, to put it on live chat. Live chat, your numbers show up faster than top chat. So if you're typing something in, it may look like you typed it in faster. Once you put that number in, 5 other people have typed the number in faster than you.
Yep.
So you may look like you was the first person in top chat, but really 3 or 4 other people have already put their number in before you. So if you can help it, make sure that you put it on live chat. And on top of that, if you're on your phones or something, for some reason it's slower sometimes pulling up as well. But also there has been a noticeable lag too with StreamYard and YouTube for some reason. So I'm going to definitely ask that Sunday if I catch their show in time. Sunday, I'm definitely going to ask that. If I don't go on their Facebook and ask them, are they doing? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people have asked them, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be working on that.
Latif has a question.
Yeah, I'm gonna click on them. Wait a minute, everybody, the chat is going so fast. Okay. Is there internet faster than 1 second? Sorry, somebody's at the door.
Sure. Hey, Dabs, is T1 faster than fiber or no?
I don't know about that.
I'm not sure. That's a good question.
But I mean, there's no residential getting T1.
Right.
No.
So
yeah.
yeah.
So fiber is all you can get, though.
Yeah, and that's only in limited places. What sucks is it's so weird how they do that fiber, because in our area, AT&T has offered it in some areas. I'm actually in town more than my old house is out in the country. They've got fiber. I'm in town and I can't get fiber.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's weird.
I think a lot of the places that when you were out in the country, was there already old lines there?
No, I think they laid, because we had cable out there, and we had cable internet out there, and but like I said, then AT&T went and dropped in the fiber. As far as I know, because it was there it's at the house now, and I'm like, dang. And then, like I said, I'm in town. I don't get it. It's like, don't make no sense.
The biggest thing about fiber that I don't like is that, you know, it's fiber to the pole, but then the drop usually that they put from the pole to your house is coax. So
yeah. Well, and then isn't it on Wi-Fi? Because one of my coworkers has it, and it's like comes in and it's basically a Wi-Fi there inside his house. He's been having issues with it. His speed has went to crap on it. He's been complaining because he says he's only getting like 60 inside and 10 upload. He's like, no.
There you go. Yeah, Philly says T1 is fiber, but it's at a faster rate.
Okay.
Don't they have up to T3, or is it higher than that now?
Yeah, I got nothing.
You got out of my pay grade.
Yeah, I can't afford it.
Wait, am I getting paid for this gig?
Right.
I used to get paid for this gig. Getting paid with a thank you.
Great.
My speed is crap, my opinion.
Yeah, T3, I think, is what I'm finding. But like one of them here for a 10 gigabyte service is $900 a month.
What you going, Mama?
That's for Christmas, Butler.
Holy smokes!
What?
Yeah, papers are not gonna be on the panel anymore.
Not till Tuesday.
Donate here.
No, you're not allowed on the panel. No more till Tuesday.
300. T3, they want 300 a month.
900.
Wow.
That's way too much.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that is.
That one I just looked at for 10 gigabyte service was $900 a month for 10 gig.
I mean, can you get that in your car? Or they can live in the car and get it.
I don't know. But I'll bet you they could run you something to the refrigerator box.
There you go. And why the refrigerator? There ain't gonna be no money for food.
Nope. That's why you go get somebody's box.
Wait a minute, what did it say? Where live chat fast as well. No, at the top of your YouTube, it's like 3 lines, and it says it may say top chat, and then you change it over to live chat.
You gotta click the arrow, the arrow, and then it'll be top chat and live chat. Click on the live chat.
But yeah, if you're on a phone, you just tap where it says live chat, and then or there'll be like a little menu button looking thing. You click it too.
Yeah.
On a PC, it's got the 3 dots and the words, but I'm pretty sure on the phone it's just got live. It'll say top chat or live chat, but it also has like a little menu button looking thing.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
Since I know Butler just cut off. Okay.
Yeah, fiber is getting cut off with like podcasts and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fiber internet. So what I was gonna ask a question, and my train of thought has been completely thrown off now. I guess I'll ask about Jody, since we got a couple of Jody experts on here. Jody, Lodi, Kodi,
Modi,
whatever name you want to call it, Toby. So, what, I guess I asked Todd, what is the biggest file would you say is safe to put far as Jody on a Fire Stick?
The biggest file?
Well, the biggest build. I mean, not build. The biggest, the biggest wizard, or you would say be safe to put on there.
Well, I'm falling way behind on all the builds because they just become a little bit too much to try to keep track of. And for sticks, I think a lot of people. What's it? Durex?
Duramax.
Yeah, Durex.
Yeah, but aren't they? Isn't it Xanax now? The Durex.
Xanax now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people use that.
That's pretty heavy, but it flows pretty good for Fire Stick.
Yeah, it does all right for that.
Well, Butler.
So would you recommend? Okay.
A couple months ago, I had my what was it? 4-in-1, 3-in-1.
Mm-hmm.
And it was about 700 megs.
Was it working?
It was two of them the Netflix style builds I had out already, and then the two, I forget the other two that I had out, but it was like 700 megs between all 4, and it was all profile based.
How'd it work?
It worked fine on the first stick, because back then that's what I was running.
Well, I'm looking through on Kodi apps, which is funny. I'm number 7 for Kodi 18 Wizards, and I haven't updated my build in about 3 months. So I'm scared to even click on my name to find out what people have been complaining about. But here you got Chain Sinisters. That's number 1. Last Kingdom is number 2. Misfits Mod, number 3. Xanax was 4. Kodi No Limits.
No Limits, really?
Yeah, that was 5.
Heavy build right there with all those add-ons. Some of the
yeah. And the problem, and people are just, I don't want to say lazy, but people are lazy. And if you just install a skin and install 2 to 3 add-ons, that's all you need. Don't.
Right.
That's the thing. People just stick with just a handful of add-ons. I mean, maybe go with 3 or 4 if you're super desperate for some free live content, but you can go simple, and it guess what, it will work great.
I think 28 add-ons is the best option.
Yeah, I want to wait 15 minutes when I boot up the device to sit there and watch all the updates.
Well, if they have widgets linking to all those damn add-ons, then it's gonna take about 30 minutes for the whole populate.
Yeah, those widgets slow it down.
That's please. Yeah, I don't even, my builds no widgets. I do no widgets. I mean, they're nice. If I want to make a shortcut, I make it a sub menu, a little shortcut to that. I don't need I don't need suggestions on my movies on the front screen for me. If I want a suggestion, I'll click on add-on and I'll see what their suggestion is. But why wait for that to populate every time I boot up the device?
Yeah, but for me in my red and black build, I have like 2 widgets, no, about 4 widgets, but that's mainly linking to my stuff only. Other than that, there's no widget in the red and black build.
What's up, bro?
Morning, Southern Tech Girl.
Southern Tech Girl, good morning.
So would you prefer people to start with just, would you prefer the people just, you think it'd be better for them to have add-ons on their Fire's devices because of the room space and
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and slowly build up to what they like, or
Well,
basically make Kodi theirs.
Yep.
Well, depending on the type of stuff they want to watch, either Spanish, American, or Indian, that's gonna be on them.
Hey, the butcher. It says you were 7th on KodiApps.com. You're 9th now.
Oh man, I've fallen. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I am 9th. I'm dropping like a rock.
You got support, Dabs. You need support.
I don't mind. I don't even mind being 22nd in that. It doesn't matter.
but
hey, I'm ahead of the Beast though. The Beast. Beast is 18th, so look at I'm ahead of him.
But that's only if you don't update your build that often.
Okay, he says he's sorry he don't see a page with live chat. It's not a separate page or browser. It's on the same page you're on.
Yeah, it's
live chat. It's just right above where you start chatting at.
Yeah.
When you go on your
If you're on the computer, click on the little bar and click on the live chat.
Now, there's a lot of great add-ons out there too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with you don't always have to have a build. You could always just start with add-ons.
Just do.
There you go, Sharon. Share my screen for a second. I'll show you where it's at.
Okay, that's how I was. Okay, 1 second.
If you don't want to build, just do regular.
Let me know when you're ready to share your screen. Hello, JJ.
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning, JJ.
Morning.
So it's right here, Cross, right at the top of the chat, right up in here. You should see live chat, or you could also see the option for top chat. So you just need to click on that. If you're on a tablet, you'll tap on that area right there, and it'll give you a little drop down box. Just make sure it's on live chat. All right, cool. He found it.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good.
Hey, what's up, JJ? Nice seeing you here.
Good morning.
Avon calling.
Oh, I think somebody's phone. It must be about business.
Phone. Avon calling.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Kiko.
You gonna answer that?
That's not my phone.
No, I'm not talking to you.
I just got
started my device and I can't pull a build on my Kodi, or it gets an error, no server.
The server could be down for that build.
Builder typed in wrong.
Builder, yeah, his wizard could be down, or his server's down, so the build ain't gonna work.
Yeah, wherever you're linking the build from, yeah, that could be down.
If it had a build on it before, yeah. If it's just a base, if you just install the base Kodi, you shouldn't have that error. But if it had a build, if you had a build on it before,
or you've typed in the wrong, you could have typed in the wrong URL when you did the file manager. The file, that link could be doesn't take but one letter wrong.
Yep, that could be it too.
I did notice one problem, and if you were a person that got stuck with Indigo will cause all kinds of problems if you have a build and you try to remove Indigo through the wizard. Like say you want to do a fresh install and it won't allow it. It won't allow it to do a wipe. It will loop. You actually have to uninstall Kodi, reinstall it, and then go through those steps because something in Indigo won't let you do a fresh install. So I noticed that Charles had one of my old builds that he had put I think placenta on it way back when, and he had it like an old device, and I had to go down there and fix it because it kept looping, and there was no way of getting rid of it except for actually removing Kodi, which was, most people would say, oh, it's broken, and they would leave it at that.
It just works.
Well, for me,
Yes.
all I use is 4 add-ons, and then one of those add-ons is mine. But yeah, that's all I use.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Miss Gina. Good morning. Somebody else I've seen earlier. Good morning, Brooklyn. How are you this morning? Let me see. Philly said, who said fiber
That was me, Philly.
came from cogs? That was wrong. Fiber comes from distribution.
Yeah, here where I'm at, they run fiber to the pole, and then the drop that they put from the pole to the house is coax. So, unfortunately, here where we're at, the company that offers fiber, the only company that offers fiber, that's the only way that they do it. I wish that I had a fiber drop into the house, but they don't do that here, unfortunately. So, yeah, I was kind of disappointed when I see what they were doing.
Well, so maybe it's different in different places depending on where you live. Yeah. Good morning, Miss Gina.
Well, over here with me, we're able to get Comcast, but like couple houses down the road, closer to my brother, he can only get a digital path, which is pretty. I don't know why.
Octavia, you said mine too on fiber. They have a coax drop into your house, or your fiber runs all the way to the house. Exactly, Silverback. Exactly.
Let's see, Silverback. Let's see. It says can disable, but disable every time add-ons like the crew. Okay.
Is the crew still having problems with that?
Well,
I thought they took care of that.
Well, JJ, I know in my old group, Mr. Maz, somebody was asking about if the add-on was done or something. They were having issues with one of the add-ons that were in their builds.
I thought about calling the cable. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you do.
More Leighton.
I was gonna say I thought about calling my service provider and asking them if they could just, if I could get them to put a fiber drop from the pole to my house. But I don't know if they would come out and do it or not. I'm sure they'd want, me to pay for something.
Yeah, Miss Octavia said it took them days to get it right. Okay, Deacon Butler put the link out for, I guess, if Philly like to get on, or Brooklyn if you like to get on. He said, get on, people, fun day Friday. Okay. Good morning. And remember Sunday, because, I don't be here past the day. Sunday, you guys make sure you check out the True Crime Sunday on Brooklyn's channel, because it's a very good show. Every Sunday at 6 o'clock Eastern. You guys make sure you go over there to his channel and show love and support, because they be bringing it. It's be very interesting, the research they do, and come up with about these different people. There's this crazy stuff around that the world is full of these
Good morning.
people. So yeah, you guys make sure you go to his channel. And Brooklyn, if you want to, you can post your channel in the chat. Billy, you can post your channel in the chat as well. But you guys make sure you post your if you can, post their channels in there. And go check out Brooklyn on Sunday. And Philly did a video last night as well. You guys make sure you go, when you go to our Telegram group, you're welcome to come to our Telegram group. Make sure you have a picture icon. Make sure you read the pin posts. Make sure that you respect everyone in the group. We want you to go over there and have a good time, but we want you to respect everyone that's in the group. As well as you can't, within reading the rules of the group, you can post videos. When people put up a video, somebody in the community put up a video, you're welcome to post their video. If someone in the community goes live, you're welcome to post the live. As well as any articles or stuff like that that may help the community. You're welcome to post that. And well, if there's a Google Meet, have a meeting or something like that, you're more than welcome to post that as well.
You can also post your credit card numbers, birth dates, social security numbers.
I don't think a whole lot.
Why not, huh?
What's going on?
I don't think I'll be posting that information, but hey.
You'd be amazed at who will, though.
Hashtag I'm broke.
Yeah.
You robbed me, you're practicing.
And you're about to be.
All right. Also, you guys, make sure you also post, but JJ, you can post your channel. Have somebody post JJ's channel in, because JJ will be having a show this afternoon at 12 Central, 1 o'clock Eastern. At it'll be I'm pretty sure it's going to be a great show. In a minute, I'll let him tell us what his show is about. And Paper Plate is not sure what time his show will be. He may have a show this evening, he may not. So it may be a pop-up show. You said post your credit scores. As well as the Butcher. Make sure you definitely go check out the Butcher today at 5 and stuff. I know it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but at 5 o'clock Eastern, we need to be over there giving the Butcher support. Watching Streaming Matters and stuff.
I need some love. I need some love.
That's right. You need some love. So let's go over there and give them more than a click in the view and press that bell icon so we get all the notifications. So we can go over there and party as we usually do on Fridays at the Streaming Matters show. So you also can post this information in the chat as well.
And since it's 5 o'clock, we like adult beverages.
Right now.
So and I encourage.
Time, huh?
I encourage adult beverages while we're having the show, because I'm having them, and it's about having a good time.
Right. No, I enjoy every time I come to your show. It's a blast.
I enjoy beverages all the time.
Oh, we hear the ice. I hear the ice in the glass. We know.
If you just press up, it has alone, not sure by the rest of the panel.
Butler, we all know you a drunk, Butler.
I don't know what you guys talking about. I drink water. Anyway.
Cold water, though.
Yeah, I watched Philly Cavers Dave's video yesterday too, and it was very good. It was a pretty good video he did as well last night. So you guys make sure y'all go over there and show Philly some love as well. He did a great video last night. I watched it last night, and make sure you go sub to him as well.
Yeah, today I'm gonna do like some stories that caught my eye, like we usually do, and then I'm gonna basically ask everybody what their setups are, what devices they use, and hopefully that'll carry a nice conversation. So,
hey, I want to know: is anybody how many people have NVIDIA Shields? I've owned 3. And I've actually started to have problems with this latest one, and I'm thinking about having to do a fresh install on it to see if my Ethernet port doesn't seem to be working, and for some reason my Wi-Fi has been dropping, and I don't know if it's something. I don't know if it's something software, hardware. So I'm gonna do a fresh install and see if. Do a whole factory reset on it and go from there and see if that fixes my problem. But I have
Sir.
mine wired and it's not working. So I didn't know if anybody else
No
has
problem.
come across that.
I don't have, yeah, I don't have.
I've been enjoying mine.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. No, I just need to get some batteries for my remote. I'm sorry and no kind about it. I'm not gonna lie. Just gotta remember to go get some more batteries for my remote.
Sorry, Dabs, I can't help you on that one. My best device is a TiVo 4K stream.
Well, this is, like I said, my third Shield. And I hate that I sold my other ones, but I don't know. It's almost a year. Well, let's see, November will be a year. So
you better go do the you better go you got your warranty on it and stuff,
yeah.
right? Better
Yeah,
exchange it.
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what?
thinking.
My Echo Show's been acting up, and if I don't, I'm gonna go by tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna exchange my Echo 5 for the Echo 8. Believe me, I got my receipt and my warranty. That's what Best Buy is for. I'm gonna go do the exchange.
Well, I did mine through Amazon, and also
Amazon does the same thing. All you got to do is take it to over to Kohl's, and Kohl's will give you a 20% gift card for exchanging it through there. Let Amazon know you're having problems with it. You haven't had it a year. Amazon will let you exchange it, and you also you can take it to Kohl's, ship it to Amazon through Kohl's, and yeah.
Then I got to wait for them to have it in stock because, well, I don't know. I'm gonna do a
if they
factory.
don't have it.
I'm gonna do a factory reinstall or factory reset first because that'll be my first.
Try a different HDMI port on the TV too, the Butch.
Well, it doesn't. What it ends up happening is like the Ethernet port's not working, and then it seems like it starts getting too hot, and I actually have to unplug it. And then I've once in a while I'll see it pop up saying that the Wi-Fi has been dropped, and I've never seen that issue. My Wi-Fi isn't. Well, you guys seen my TV? It's in the same room as my modem. I mean, right across the room. So I don't know. It's the first time I've had this issue, so I just have to get it sorted before my warranty runs out.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you factory reset it and it doesn't act right, I mean your window is closing, so it's already about to be September. So do that sooner than later. And if that don't work, then let Amazon know and take it back to Kohl's. So you get that 20% first of all gift certificate from Kohl's to buy anything in the store, and so that you can exchange it for another product, another Shield, or get your money back on.
Oh, I'll get
and
another
buy it at Best
Shield.
Buy.
It'll be another Shield. Then
but you can also get your money back. Well, no, I forgot Amazon only give you a gift certificate. I was about to say you can get your money back from Amazon and then go to Best Buy and buy another Shield. Yeah, exchange at one.
Yeah, it just seems like all of a sudden it's popped up, and I don't know, it seems to be getting worse. And I'm not sure if it had to do, and it was going through a surge protector. I've actually unplugged the surge protector and plugged it back in and maybe reset that, thinking that maybe some lightning or something in the area at one point a couple weeks ago, maybe that was created the problem, but I don't know. I'm just poking around, and I'm like, okay, I hate to have to because I have all this stuff set up on it. I got to go and put my IPTV Smarters back on it and all my account information. That should be now. Isn't all that information isn't that in the folder on the Shield? Wouldn't that be in the OBB folder?
Sure.
Cross Tipper said try to change it in your HDMI settings, I guess.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's. I don't know. It seems like the only thing that fixes it is if I unplug the power. Well, that's just for some of the visual, but the Ethernet port should work. I mean, like I plug the Ethernet port or Ethernet cord that goes into my switch, and it says that there's no Ethernet plugged in. Turn it off, turn it on, and doesn't see it. But I can plug that Ethernet wire into my TV, and it says, "Yeah, internet."
Yeah.
No. First world problems, baby. First world problems.
I know. Like I said, try to see if that works. If that don't work, then take it. Call Amazon and get it over there to Kohl's immediately. You have Kohl's in your area?
Yeah.
Yeah, take it. You don't even got to worry about the mail. Taking it to the mail. What's the red team, Pen?
Oh, I was throwing a little shot at Butler. Red team is AMD.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Hey, I
Okay.
don't know about Team Red or Team Green over here.
I'm Team Red.
Hey,
Oh, you do AMD too?
this is
Yep.
all good.
I got the Ryzen 7.
That's it.
Team Green. Team Green.
Team Green.
Yeah, team.
Team Green.
Be right back. Okay, making coffee. Okay.
No Intel.
Okay. Hey,
Intel.
Jefferson, Team Orange, whatever orange is.
hey, wait. Oh,
So, whoa.
whoa.
Amazon.
Morning, Marco.
Oh, Team Amazon.
Team Amazon. Okay.
Death to Intel.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
No.
Right. Oh, what? Oh, deaf to Intel.
Team Green. Team Green and Team Blue.
AMD's all right if you got some good pace.
Yes. How are you doing today, Mr. Sim? Hello? Maybe Sim stepped away.
Got 9. We got one room. Let's go.
But yeah,
Friday.
Paper Plate, did you put your channel in? I see your channel.
No, I didn't put mine in there. I can.
Yeah, we need you to put your channel. How people are gonna know to go to your channel tonight whenever your pop-up show comes?
Look, who don't know about dabs? Everybody knows dabs. Dabs
That's right.
parts.
Everybody knows it's 5 o'clock somewhere on Wednesdays and Fridays over at Dabs.
Every day. No special day needed.
Don't forget about next level 2's on. I think it's
Yeah, next level. Oh yeah, I forgot. Don't forget, next level will be on today at 3:30.
Yep.
Did you say 3:30 last night? Yeah.
Yeah, he said 3:30. I think that's Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, Eastern
Yeah.
Standard. He'll be on at 3:30 today. So somebody, if you can put next level text channel in. So he'll be on, and as soon as we leave next level, we'll be right on over there to the butchers.
Yep, it'll
And
feed
you
right
guys
in.
make sure you like, share, subscribe, go to next levels. We're gonna go over there and show him some love. We're gonna enjoy his show, and straight from his show, you already know how Rojas and next level do. They said, let's go spam the butcher.
And then after that, we do.
We do that every
Butcher,
we do that every Friday.
hey, the butcher. What year of Shield was that's causing the problem?
It's a new one. 19.
Oh, the 19.
You know, I'm about some money now. It's always got to be the new stuff.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yo.
Sometimes the newer ones, not the better.
I got a
ones.
19. I love it. I love the
Thing.
Shield.
Hey, I got a SSD 500 gig hooked up to mine. It runs.
Yeah, I have an external. The only thing I'm poking around. I'm looking. I really would love to be able to pull my settings for a few of my APKs.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to be able to pull those so that I could just drag and drop them back in with my settings. But I don't see that quite yet. I don't see where I can. I don't see that yet. So I'll figure something out. Thanks. I just wondering if anybody else had that issue.
Yeah.
The only issue I had with my Shield was the update. What was it, last year when they did the update? That I had to completely reset mine. I couldn't get anything to work. That was the first time I ever had to use a file explorer, move stuff over from my computer and phone to the Shield. If I could use File Explorer for the Shield, I guess I should say. Not for some I ever had to use File Explorer, but for the Shield anyway to get stuff. It's when they stopped where you could side load stuff, from the Shield. It was that update.
Mm-hmm.
What's the average lifespan of a Shield, or you guys know?
Forever.
Yep.
We hope.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I know there's lots of people still running the 2015 Shield.
I
When
know.
you find a 2015, that thing's gold. That thing's worth a lot.
It really is.
I've got a 2017.
Me too. Still going strong.
Yep.
It just
I
works.
got 17 too. I have two 17s.
That's the nice thing about the Shield is that you have the support of all the updates, and you have
And they're very good. Yeah. Have you ever thought about getting a hold of NVIDIA? Because they're really good when you get a hold of them. I know it's harder, I guess, with COVID and everything. But have you tried to email them?
No,
All right. Oh my goodness.
for me, I just
Just
know
a
that
second. Just a second.
I'm
Go
gonna have-
ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to. They're gonna tell me to factory reset. I know that's gonna be the first thing they ask for. So I'm like, all right, I might as well do that first to,
Right.
because that's gonna be. But I had the 2015 Pro, so I had the 500 gig hard drive in mine, and it worked great. Started to get a little slow, and I got froggy and decided I was going to swap out the external hard drive for one of those SSDs, and that didn't go quite as planned, and
Never does.
it basically broke it. So it was working up until I decided to experiment, and it's sitting in my other room, torn apart. Charles was like, "You should tell NVIDIA, tell them about it, and they'll probably replace it." I'm like, "No, they won't. Not after I open it up, and no, they're not going to replace it."
You see that you should never open devices, right?
Yeah, they tell you right away. It's no,
That's just like gaming consoles. You open it up, that's you.
yeah.
That's on you.
But it's always fun to look and see how things are made and make adjustments.
I heard that wireless charger just now.
You're the wireless charger.
There's dabs over there. The wireless
Oh,
charger.
okay.
No, wasn't me. Was it?
You have one, don't you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've
Okay.
got-
Okay. Sorry.
Yes, I do, Brooklyn.
I get updates every 2 years. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to put JJ's YouTube in there.
Oh yeah, we definitely have to.
I got it already.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, you made JJ's icon. Okay, that's really nice. Yeah, that's a really nice icon. You
Yeah,
got
the
JJ.
iconic group did.
Making it.
Yeah, the iconic group on Telegram did. They
Oh,
they do some
sorry,
great
sorry.
work over there.
Okay. Hey, where was you at when they were talking about all the fiber, Michael? We missed you. When they were
Oh,
talking
I
about
was
the fiber,
I was on a work Teams call. I apologize.
I
I
know.
thought I was going to be on earlier.
Cry me a river already.
Right. Right.
What's up, Mike?
How's everybody? Happy Friday.
Doing well.
Happy Friday.
Good. Good. This seemed like the longest week.
Yeah. The trying week, actually, Michael, but we persevered.
So it was a fun ass ride.
Yeah, I guess.
Go with that.
It was a week for sure.
I was chatting with Sharon earlier, just having my coffee on the deck this morning, looking over the
Mhm.
water.
Very pretty deck.
Oh, I'm blessed to be here.
Yeah, you know what?
I even said it to Mr. Butler. I said I'm busy.
Yeah, I saw that. Thanks.
You ever go fishing there?
Yeah, I didn't see the fishing poles out though, but
I'm not a I don't eat fish. I don't fish, but I've have family members and people that come by that do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if it has some catfish. They're good.
There's the salt water.
mm-hmm.
Hey, Redneck. How everyone in the chat? Well, hey, Tim.
Anyone reflashed their shield back to the original? Has anyone reflashed their shield back to the original software?
My old one, I did. My 2015, I did.
Mm-hmm.
The 500 gig hard. Well, the bigger the hard drive, the longer it's going to take. The 500 took like all night, but the 16 gig is pretty quick because I've done them before. I did it with the one I sold, my 2017, because I didn't want to sell it with some of my shit on it, so deleted it. It didn't take long. Then you just got to wait for it to do the updates that have happened since.
Yeah, but I hope you were able to get your shield fixed. Like I said, if you're not able to get that,
I get it.
Yeah.
It could be your.
15 though. If you know the 15 was going to end up being good as it was, you would have kept it, huh?
Yeah.
So there's other software you can flash to your shields other than NVIDIA's?
Hey, Tim.
Morning, teammate Tim.
How's JJ doing?
JJ's doing good, Mike. How about you?
I'm good, brother.
The third person.
Well, your room has exploded in numbers.
Yes, I have.
Yes, it has.
That's great.
So yeah, shout out to
I'm
ICC.
liking I'm liking
ICC is
it.
doing it.
Yes, they are.
Mm.
It's funny though. It's like not a single person in there has asked a single question except one guy.
They're
it's
saving
like,
it for the
you
show.
know,
Yeah, everybody's saving the questions for
127.
this afternoon show. Yeah, I know. In
Yeah.
3 days. But I mean, wait, but all right, it's the Telegram group been up since Tuesday, I think, right? Tuesday, Monday.
What was that?
I said Telegram, your group been up since, I mean, as far as the Telegram group. Didn't you put it up Monday, Tuesday?
I want to say it was Monday. I
Yeah,
believe.
Monday. I know. Mm-hmm.
Like you said, this week is kind of blended together. So
I know. I know. Every day feels like Groundhog's Day, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
actually, where I live is the home of Groundhog's Day, the movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's
When
up to
COVID first came, I
124
actually watched
members.
that movie a couple of times.
Yeah, it's up to 124 members so far. So
Yeah, that's great. You're doing great.
and I'm sure a lot of that is because I'm sure Trooper and Storm
Oh yeah.
and everybody else shared the link and Twitter and I mean
Mhm.
I put it out on everything I have it in, but it was I'm sure it was 90% of it was probably Trooper and Storm getting it out there. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, because your group has grown, and you're definitely welcome to post it here too. And we're excited about your group. And could you tell us everybody that's in your group and what does ICC stand for and everything? Tell us a little more about your group.
ICC is for International Cord Cutters, and the reasoning behind the name was because me and Ian were like the original two, because we were going to start collaborating on my show, and that's what kind of kicked off the idea of a team, was that we were going to be collaborating on my Friday show, and he's in the UK, I'm here in the States, and then we added Giorgio and Tim, and Tim is in the States also, and Giorgio is in Canada. So we have like international flavor. So I'm like, okay, that kind of gave the name pretty quickly. And then our whole goal is just to be here to support anybody who needs any kind of cord cutting advice, and and support the teams that are doing it too. And we're trying to do it on a worldwide level. So
Yeah,
we have added a Facebook group today or earlier this week too. I think I did that Wednesday. So
okay. Well, you can post your Facebook group so everybody can know to go over there and join it.
yeah.
And have Tim. I think I seen Tim in the chat. You can post it one.
Yeah. Tim,
Congratulations, Tim.
still in the chat, do the Facebook group, please.
And the
Yeah,
Telegram group.
it just we just started that, and so it's just to kind of supplement over that way. So, yeah, just to kind of I don't expect it to take off as well as the Telegram one has, but it's because of the nature of the streaming and cord cutting community. So it's but it's if it takes off and somebody gets some advice over there, great. That's the whole idea of it. So thanks, Silverback. Appreciate that. So
Yes.
But yeah.
Sounds great. Sounds great. We're glad to have you as part of the community. We're happy for you. I mean, I'll be over there in the chat.
Oh yeah. And it's a lot of my inspirations come from MS7, and a lot of other teams, and it's and like I love my Fridays have been going to Dab's show, and I usually walk away learning something, at least a little something from every show I try to go to. It gets harder and harder, I notice, because there's so many of us going live. So But it's
Well, that's good. That means you're learning things then.
Yeah,
Right.
I do try to learn, so it's because this is such an ever-changing world that we're in. So it's
risking all we do could be up today, gone tomorrow. Be thankful for what we do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
that it's still here and around.
I mean, and that's what we're supposed to do. Grow. Here's the Facebook group. Everybody make sure to go over there and join the Facebook group. And what are your rules for your Facebook group?
Hey,
yeah, basically it's kind of similar to the Telegram group. No bullying, no spamming, no, I mean, there are going to be some certain people that are going to be allowed to advertise their stuff. I will, and we'll make that quite clear who that is when they come up, when the time comes up for it. But they it's just basically similar. We just want people to respect, and if you got questions, help each other out, and and just do it respectfully. It's the biggest thing. So
makes sense to me.
Yes.
Thanks, Redneck. I appreciate that. So I don't feel I'm as good as some of the others that I follow, but that'll come.
You're good as you are. I mean,
the
you've
more-
done something nobody else done.
Yup.
I've just done one thing that nobody else has done,
Doesn't matter.
I'm going to use it again today. So
Hey, well, look, congrats.
that streaming off that box was like, yeah, it just
that was cool.
it's weird how an idea, like I just happened to look over at that box after, because I've been using the TiVo that Ken and you guys gave me forever, and I just happened to look over that box and it's just sitting there, and I'm like, I wonder. I've had issues with my streaming off the PC, so let's try it. So I came home and set it up and tried it. And I mean, it's like you said, it's unheard of, but it works. So
that was fun to see you do that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And then it just took me a little bit to figure out how to do a screen share, but like I said, I can do the screen share off my PC still, and it doesn't lag and like it was. And then because I think there was too much going on with the the streaming and the stuff for the PC, but then I can screen share my Fire Stick or my Fire TV edition too if I need to through screen copy. So it's I think eventually I'm going to try and get the TiVo to do that too. So once they reopen their developer options, because I didn't open that up on there before they changed it. So
No, that's crazy that they closed it, because they're actually, by closing that, they're going to end up killing it.
yeah,
What happened with the TiVo?
they closed the developer options on there.
Oh no.
So you can't it's funny, you can still do all the other stuff though. You can still do file length and whatever. You just can't adjust any of the other stuff.
I actually had a dream. Now this is crazy, that Fire OS, the Fire Sticks, had done that, and I woke up in the stream and I was like, I'm screwed. But it was, well, I guess it was a nightmare, not a dream. Talk about having streaming on the brain too much.
Yeah, everyone starts somewhere. You will grow. And on top of that, we don't really need to compare. When you come on here, that's why it's called YouTube. You come on here to be yourself. There's only one JJ. There's only one Sharon. There's only one Todd. There's only one Marcos. There's only one Mike. There's only one Donald. There's only one Penn. There's only one Butler. We only can be ourselves. We can't be nobody else.
Right.
So,
Right. Yeah. Thank you, GSMC. Appreciate that. So,
yeah.
It's I know it's a growing process, and it's just kind of like when I DJ'd, and I started getting into karaoke. You know, I know I struggled, you know, early on, and I'm going to in this too, you know, and but I do realize that you know, the longer you go, the better you get to be a master of your craft, and it just takes time to build that being a master. So.
And JJ, you could always keep this mentality about things too. Sometimes you may not want to do things, but you could always keep this mentality too. I can do all things.
Yeah. You know, I try. That's why I try to learn a little of everything. I don't like,
Right.
you know, I mean, it's to me, it's the more, you know, knowledge is key, you know, it's in anything we do in this in life. And it's, I just, yeah, I like I love being a sponge. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Because we're all learning from each other at the end of the day.
Yep.
You know, we're not just up here, and you know, I say it all the time. We're not just up here to teach or give our advice and stuff like that too. We're also learning. We're learning from each other as well as learning from the people in the chat. You know, there's always something that we can learn.
Your morning show gets me through my workday. I'm telling you this right now. It's
Thank you.
because it's, you know, even though I'm, you know, getting bits and pieces between guests like that, but it's, you know, it's it just, like, you know, that bits and pieces, it's, you know, it gives, like I said, it just passes my time, and it, you know, because it's not always extremely busy, but it's, you know, but that's why I can't get on, is because it's like, you know, obviously, you know, you guys would hear still what I'm saying to people. So, you know, and it, you know, but I thank you for doing this morning, you know, the morning show, because it is definitely worth its weight in gold. So.
Well, thank you, and I appreciate hearing that, because, you know, as we all as humans, sometimes we don't feel like doing things, or sometimes, you know, we may not, you know, feel our best and stuff, but, you know, you guys inspired me to get up and do this every morning as well. So I appreciate each and every one of you. And that's why I do it.
Thank you for doing it, Sharon. We appreciate
Well, thank
it.
you. It's a great way for me not to have to do anything in the mornings, because I get to blame Sharon that I was on her show. So
there you go.
Like, why didn't I get that stuff done this morning? You know, I was on Sharon's show for a while. So.
That's all right. You have an excuse.
Yeah, I got to jump off in a minute because I got a conference call at 12 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and jump off. Yeah, I need to go get my shower and then jump on this conference call for work and do that. But I just want to thank you guys for letting me jump on here. And JJ, yeah, we all are learning, every one of us. And that's why whenever I learn from people, I try to give a shout out to them, because I think sometimes people smell themselves a little too much, and they get too much, you know, too big in the head, and not willing to thank some of the people that actually help them, because we're all here to learn from each other. Somebody new can show you something that you've never done, and you've been doing it for years. So
that is the reason why I started ICC on a, you know, for an international flavor or group, is that reason there, for everybody to learn from each other.
Yep.
So
that's what you got to do. I mean, it's lots to learn. So thanks you guys for letting me jump on here. Thanks to the whole crew and Sharon. I'll see you definitely Wednesday, and my show will be on Friday tonight. So Jizz Planet will be on, hopefully, fingers crossed. If not, we'll just see who comes on.
All right. Yes. Okay.
See you, Debs. Have a great weekend.
Take care.
Have a great weekend. Well, see you tonight on your show.
Take care.
See you, Deb.
Yeah.
Very awesome person.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, make sure you go to everyone's show. Everyone that's on the lineup tonight, go to everyone's show and show them support, you know, and stuff. Whether, you know, because you can learn from everybody. I don't care who it is, you know. I don't care if they're in this community, they're here about teaching, go to their channel, show them support. You know, that's what we're here for. We're here to learn, you know. That's what it's about.
Morning, Jazzy.
Good morning, Jazzy. How are you this morning? But with that being said, really quickly before we get ready to go, you want to tell us more about your channel real quick, Paperplate, before we get ready to go?
Sure. My channel is just pretty much chat channel for right now. I mean, different topics. I'm going to try to start it with a different topic every week, but pretty much it's just going to be a hangout, chat, question, answers, type thing. Just hopefully good times. Just people getting together and hanging out. So go check it out if you like it. Stick around. If not, that's okay too. You can still stick around.
Always come back and watch the replay if you can't stick around.
So I appreciate you guys for helping me get everything started, sharing the first show. I appreciate you, and I know couldn't have done it without you guys. So definitely appreciate you and Troop for jumping on and helping me as well. And everybody that's been over there and subscribed and shared the channel. Appreciate you all. So. And hopefully I will hop on tonight sometime. Like I said, I don't have a time, so I haven't scheduled anything. But hopefully I'll hop on. It might be late tonight. I'll hop on to a pop-up or something. So.
Like I said, everybody that comes on tonight, make sure you go to their channels. The time starts after mine. It's a show at 1. It's a show at 4. No, not 4, 3:30. And another show at I'm losing time. 5. Everybody's back to back shows, 7.
Cross. Thank you. Totally forgot.
Whatever time your pop-up show be, and then Kim I'm not sure if Kim's gonna do a late night show, but he probably will do a late night show.
Somewhere around 11 or 10 p.m. probably.
Yeah, probably somewhere around, because he'll probably do a late night show tonight.
Or probably earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Cross for sure, for doing background.
Let's see. Like I said, everybody's channel you can learn something from. So make sure you go support everybody's channels. You're able to, and I know if you don't have time to come see us, hey, you'll come back.
Russell Dye had a question there in chat. If someone can hit that up.
Okay, I clicked on him and then I clicked off so fast. It just keeps going so fast. Okay, how can you catch returns in live videos? I don't have live chat. Sometimes I know sometimes it doesn't have the live chat. I don't know why YouTube does that sometimes. And sometimes, if you go back too close to after the video airs, then it won't show the live stream. Sometimes you have to wait as long as the next day before you can see live chat.
I was gonna say I've seen it go as long as around 24 hours before it's
before the live chat pops up. I don't know why YouTube takes its time with that now. I guess they have to review it and make sure it's okay for the live chat to pop up. I don't know why it does that, but sometimes it'll pop up within a few hours, and then sometimes it's as long as 24 hours.
Yeah, it's some rules and regulations or something.
Right. And Philly might even have a pop-up show this evening. There's no telling. That just goes for everybody's shows.
That's another good channel.
Yeah. You may decide to break out a box and break it down this evening.
Yep.
If not tomorrow.
Friday's one of the busiest days for streaming, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Live shows.
Yes. Like it says, I learned from everybody, YouTube streaming community. Great information. I will put my twist to make the video. I do a lot of research before I put out the content. Okay.
Yep.
Sometimes I do no research and I still put up content. I'm like, here's the article. Go read it for yourself.
He's the research king as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I love Philly's twist on things.
Mm-hmm. But okay, we're going to go ready to wind it down. And hello, showing up if I didn't get a chance to tell you hello earlier and stuff. And I believe they have a show this evening as well. Let me see. I think this final part makes 6 speed. Go to the end. Okay. And yeah, congratulations to Jazzy. Jazzy won 2 months of service and she won a Fire Stick yesterday. You would have thought she hit the lottery.
Wow.
She won a Fire Stick and service on our show. And then did you win another device on our show? Yeah, you won another device. So she won 2 devices and several months of service, I believe. So she was on a roll yesterday.
She needs to go buy some lottery tickets to send to everybody.
I know, that's what we were saying. You need to go find the lottery. She was just winning on all the shows yesterday. Yeah, but okay. Okay, so we're gonna start with Marcos. Yeah, Jazzy was on the road yesterday. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Marcos, you up?
Marcos. Is he still on here? Well, I guess he left. Okay then. Sim, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, thank you for having me in the show. I know I came in a bit late, but it's very late here. So, and hope to catch everybody on the next one. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, happy belated birthday, Cross. Let me see. Mike?
Happy Friday, everybody. Sharon, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Wish I could have gotten a little bit earlier, but shit happens. I'll definitely try to do a little bit better on Monday. But as always, it's fun over here, informative over here. Everyone be safe, and don't forget, no more IPT reviews.
Speaking of Monday, don't forget Monday it'll be on Donald's show at 9:35 p.m.
That's right.
On the nicest show. So you guys, someone put his channel in the chat so that you remember to go to his show on Monday and channel on Monday and show him some support as well. JJ.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate you guys, and everybody like, share, subscribe, and make sure you watch the show every morning. And hopefully we'll see everybody over at noon Central for my live, and then to the remainder of all that's out there for Fridays. And much love and peace, guys.
Okay, and this is Donald's show. I highlighted Donald's show. If you guys make sure you go over there and be ready, and he'll let you know. Donald.
Okay, MS7 forever. Appreciate the love that we have in chat, because without chat, there is no show. Appreciate everybody that came on the panel, the Butcher, JJ, everybody that's here. Thanks for the support. Please like, subscribe, so you know when we go live or if there's anything else. If there's anything we can help with you, the Telegram's a great source and great info, so we will always try to help you as best we can. And this is the URL King, D93838, MS7. We'll see you on Monday at 9:35 on my show, and on Thursdays, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and Fridays on Shrink and Sharon's. We love you. We like to support MS7 forever. We'll see you on the next one.
Okay, Marcos. I guess Marcos.
Marcos, wake up.
He just likes to hold the spot open.
Okay.
Wakey.
Paper plate.
Yeah. Thanks again, as always, for having me on here. Always good time, good information, and appreciate everybody on the panel, everybody in the chat. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss the notifications. You never know when the show is going to come on or go live. And everybody have a great weekend. Hey, Friday fun day. Enjoy.
Yes. Good morning, Brittany. Pen.
Yes, I want to thank everybody for taking the time out to come through in the chat and support the morning show. We appreciate love everybody. Also appreciate everybody who took the time out to come on the panel. Till next time, peace out.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here, and we really appreciate it. And if you haven't on your way in, on your way out, make sure you press that like, share, subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you get all our notifications for when we go live. And I'd like to thank the Butcher for coming through, Sim for coming through, JJ for coming through, blessing our panel, Mike G and Paper Plate, as always, for coming through. And this is Trick and Share, and we're out. MS7. Bye.
Peace.